All right, so this video is just to explain my expectations and how to submit your final assignments. So this is actually going to be the last module that I post to Google Classroom because it includes this week's assignments as well as next week's assignments. So you're watching this video link here. If you click here, it's going to take you to the final assignments. So the first page is going to be where this video will be posted. You can see that it says at the bottom, you will need 60 points total. Well, what that means is for your final project, you're going to play the review games. You should have gotten in the mail a packet that says your name on it and a note from me. And it has a bunch of paper materials in it. Those paper materials are for you to play these review games. So I've given you everything you need. You might have to cut some pieces out, but you should have all the materials there to play all of them. So you don't have to play all of them though. Like I said, you only need to get 60 points. So if I was to play bingo, I would get 20 points. And then if I played this snake game, I would get another 10 points, so there's 30 points. Then if I played Connect 4, 40 points. This riddle game would be 50 points. And then maybe I want to go over here and do Sidewalk Chalk, which would give me 55. And guess who would give me my final 60 points? So there's not a set number of games that you have to play because it is based on the games that you choose. So maybe you weren't, your favorite assignment wasn't graphing and slope-intercept form, so maybe you don't want to choose the riddle game. Or maybe it wasn't your favorite and it was one of your weaknesses, so it's something you want to work on, so you do choose to play the riddle game. It's kind of up to you on what you want to work on, but these are all different topics that we have worked on throughout the year. So again, you just have to play enough games in order to get 60 total points. The blue column is 5, 10, and then the pink column would be your 20. Now, when you go to submit these assignments in Google Classroom, you submitted your 1 and 2 assignment here. This is where you submit all of your final assignments. So you're going to take a picture of you and whoever you're playing the game with when you're playing the game and submit it to Google Classroom. You'll submit it here on this same link. So let's say you played bingo. You take a picture, you submit it to Google Classroom under this link. I will then get the assignment and I will return it back to you with the points that you have. So what I mean by that is if you submit that bingo game, bingo is worth 20 points. So I'll return the assignment to you and I'll say 20 out of 60 points so that you can know how many more points you are going to need as you submit assignments. So then once I return it to you, you'll submit your next picture. So let's say you played the Connect 4 game. You take a picture of whoever you're playing it with, you submit it to Google Classroom, and I will return it back to you. So now you would have 30 points. So I would give you 30 out of 60. So you'll continuously submit the pictures to the same link. Maybe you played 2 games in one day. You can submit 2 pictures at one time. I will always have access to those pictures because they will be there for me to see. So this is also where you will submit the games that you play for next week as well. Like I said, this is the last module that I will be uploading because all of your final assignments will be submitted here. If you have questions, please jump in on Zoom. I can answer it. I know this is different than what we've done before. I hope this video helps kind of explain that. But if you have questions, please reach out.